headed to the post office to drop off a couple packages. Maybe they're going to you. We are gonna drop these off and then head over to the hardware store. We've got a little project in mind for making the shop a little bit better. Simple, small, not very expensive, but I thought you might be interested in it to do one for yourself. So let's drop by the post office. Jimmy? What? That's Jimmy. Alright, so things that I love is shop organization because it allows you to be smooth with your projects. And if you're having to spend a lot of time looking for things, then you kind of lose that inspiration that comes, that quick mojo that doesn't last very long. And so you want to be able to shift from one project to the other without switching sides of your brain. They say that it takes about 15 or 20 minutes to switch from a left brain project or a left brain thought to a right brain and back and forth. So anytime you're switching tasks, like if you're trying to figure something out, like you can't find something, is one part of your brain. And then the creative part that actually takes to create that thing is another side of your brain. And so if you're having to switch back and forth, you're not doing either of them very efficiently. And so one of the things that I hate about my shop, this is a small thing, is I don't have a lot of electrical outlets. And so I want to be able to create a two-prong extension cord. I do have extension cords, the little ratcheting one, you might have seen it from the ceiling, but it's kind of annoying and you have to pull it around. I use it all the time, but I want to have something that stays right next to the welding table. And so we're gonna head to the local hardware store. So I don't know what audio I'll include in this video of the time inside the store, but it's astounding. The customer service is not even on the same planet as other big box stores. Look, I was in Lowe's yesterday. I like Lowe's, it's fine. Home Depot is probably a little bit below that, but I'm telling you, it is astounding to go into a local hardware store. And if you have the luck to live near a hardware store that's still open, that's locally owned, this one's been open at that location since the 80s. And so you walk in the store and it's just like, hey! And everyone's like, hey, what can I do for you? What projects are you working on? Oh, that's cool. You know, what are you doing? Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out and subscribe. I mean, it's just like, I've never had a conversation even remotely similar to that. And so part of this is to say support small businesses, and the other part is to just say yeah, it helps them, and yeah, it might be $1 or $2 more for what that cost at another store, but it's just, you walk out better and happier, and just try it if you don't have one near you. When you're going through a small town, go find one and just go in there and buy a wrench or something. Speaking of small businesses, we're heading over to Pearland Coffee, which is one of my favorite coffee shops in all of Houston. It's in top 5 for sure. A local roaster. Been able to do a bunch of projects for them, tables and bench tops and countertops and things like that. So we're gonna head in there, grab some coffee. They're opening up a new location, and Olivia, who runs the ship over there, she and I were talking last week about their second location, and that I'll get to do some things for them too. That's down the road when they get all the permitting and that kind of stuff set up. Until then, let's get a cup of coffee. Items here. Where'd my receipt go? It was like 37 bucks, so not too bad. You know, something like this is pretty overpriced at a place like that, but that's okay. But yeah, 37 bucks for a nice extension cord. I got the heavy 14 gauge 3-wire. That'll be helpful in making it stout. I don't have to worry about scratching it up in the shop. Let's put it together.
Je vivais comme un loup, manquant de volupté, errant dans ces souterrains oubliés. J'avançais sans arrêt, tombais épuisé. Quelle sombre histoire ce monde a exploré. Je bouffais du remblai, je marchais quand il fallait. Je dormais là où j'étais, allongé sur la pierre. Je ne savais jamais comment je sortirais des carrières enterrées et de tout leur mystère. On y trouve des relous, des vrais relous partout. Ce genre d'iconoclastes qui peuvent me rendre fou. Agissant en Erini, je sors la poudre et l'allume. Une flamme un instant, alors je les enfume. Je bouffais du remblai, marchais quand il fallait. Je dormais là où j'étais, ami la terre entière. Je ne savais jamais comment je sortirais des carrières enterrées et de tout leur mystère. j'étais même carrément bien. La tête sur les épaules et l'esprit sain. Dans le calme et le repos, perdu dans ce rêve urbain. Sous la terre et dans la tête clandestin. J'étais au fond du trou, expert en excavation, décorant une salle de champignons. Je cherchais un accès, inestimable secret. D'un coup je trouve la foule, tout le monde savait. Je bouffais du remblai, marchais quand il fallait. Je dormais là où j'étais, carrément solitaire. Je ne savais jamais comment je sortirais des carrières enterrées et de tout leur mystère.
On how to wrap a cable properly. Grab here, and you're going to grab it with your fingers, and you're going to turn to create a loop with no twist. The other way, you're going to twist it underneath like this. Then alternate, twist over, twist under, twist over, twist under, twist over. So now you've got a nice circle, and then when it is unwound, it's straight. It doesn't create any kinks because it's ready to go. Hey, thank you guys. Hope you learned something. This is Nice Custom Goods. I would love to meet with you. If you have any questions about anything that you see on this channel, shoot a comment down below or reach out to me, a direct message or a comment on Instagram, Nice Custom Goods. See you later.
J'avançais sans arrêt, tombais épuisé. Quelle sombre histoire ce monde a exploré.